game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Akron Rubberducks and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. James Morey will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
So digging in now, Evan Price. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Guerrero, originally from the state of Connecticut. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Nino Peasy, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Kent Belanger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Guerrero at second with 2 down. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's so they get a man to the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Martin Cabrera gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Stepping up now, Lawrence. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Erie, center fielder, Lawrence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Baird ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, David Garcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. The 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Macias. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Herschel Roberts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
First in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Three and 1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Navarro is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7, left fielder, Julio Carvajal.
Stepping into the box, Julio Carvajal. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Carbajal takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Standing in now, Wes Acho. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Macias is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him late in the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rubberducks lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Gavin Brito, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And that one right down Main Street.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, third baseman, Leo.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leo Guerra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, Eric Baird comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, That two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Center fielder number 32.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Price. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a good curveball at the knees. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Price is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Salvatore Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Sergio Cedeno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Sergio Cedeno.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
In now, Johnny Mosley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Lawrence, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Cedeno leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Jared. He's at 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Guerrero ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Rubberducks lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Nino Peasy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nino Peasy.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. This year against right-handed pitching, Peasy is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player. I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
From the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. Macias moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Riding in once again, Herschel Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box now, Antoine Gagnon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pena is in pursuit, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The 1-1 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
In now, Wes Acho, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia gonna have to hurry. Take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Baird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number two.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside and low, 3-0. Evan Price would be next. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Four runs here in this half inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Hero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
And that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Baird rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Standing in now, Salvatore Guerrero. Into center field, line drive base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Michael Whaley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Nino Peasy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubberducks lead this one 7-0. Digging in, David Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Wilson Macias, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Brito. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. The Rubberducks lead it 7-0. Ready for another shot now. Kent Belanger.
For Akron, right fielder, Kent Belanger.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called, strike 3. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for. Digging in and looking for more, Herschel Roberts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Antoine Gagnon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
That's ball
Misses, ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Gagnon stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Robert Pena.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So striding in, Leo Guerra. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hit out towards second. Oh, beautiful dive. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Great play that was left into the hole on that one. And something to notice is how he had time to get back to his feet for the throw. He knew he had to hurry, but he didn't have to rush.
Digging in now, Sergio Cedeno. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fouled off. got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Wes Acho. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Wes Acho.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Eric Baird, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Evan Price. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Salvatore Guerrero would be next. The 3-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Salvatore Guerrero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvatore Guerrero. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Price at second with 2 down. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pena moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Johnny Mosley will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. The 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lawrence. Hit the other way out toward right field. Belanger has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jared Navarro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 in the air now, out to left. Harbaugh on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. The Rubberducks lead this one 7-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Whaley has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, right fielder, Kent Belanger.
Ready for another shot now. Kent Belanger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He'll try it again, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Herschel Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ball 2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing, strategy, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Julio Carbajal, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pena is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Stepping into the box, David Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Set to deliver the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carbajal has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilson Macias.
Digging in once again, Wilson Macias. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Here it comes on 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. The Rubberducks lead this one 8-0. Now in the box, Wes Acho. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And And that one just missed outside. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Eric Baird.
Settling in now, Eric Baird. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Evan Price. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The batter, second baseman.
So stepping in, Salvatore Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Nino Heasy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Robert Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
Now pitch on the way.
Robert Pena.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ball three.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off yet.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
First baseman. Leo.
Stepping in,
Guerra.
Leo Guerra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Stepping in now, Sergio Cedeno, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Belanger sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kent Belanger.
Leading off for the Rubberducks. Right fielder, Kent Belanger.
Gabriel Cabrera will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Gabriel Cabrera.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Tapper up the line. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Herschel Roberts. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Antoine Gagnon. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Lawrence going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Gagnon stands at second with two gone. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gagnon is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Safe at the plate. Way out in front, now up by 10.
Now batting, Akron.
Now at the plate, Wes Acho looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Macias is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Rubberducks lead it 10-0. At the plate, Johnny Mosley starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
The curveball that catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Gagnon is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Jared Navarro. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on the first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Rubberducks put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Martin Cabrera earns win number 4 on the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. James Morey allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Rubberducks, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Seawolves, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.